All right, guys. So good day to you. All right. Welcome back to the channel. So this video is actually a very basic and simple thing, but I see that most times most people fall for the simple things and the basic things because it looks so simple and basic. So that's why I'm creating this video now. Of recent, and if you are a new seller on Fiverr, mostly if you are probably not using a Nigerian account, so to say, you would notice that you're actually getting a lot of spam messages. And then, of course, this is something basic and something I really don't give cognizance to because I actually understand and recognize when I see one, and then I don't really trouble my head over it. But it happened this morning that somebody was very close to like to falling for this scam, and then I feel like because she's the person is definitely all right. uh, I thought everybody actually knew. That's just it. And then I realized that not everybody actually knows that okay, these things are actually spam. Most especially if you are just new to Fiverr. Because another thing is that these people have gotten so smart that their format or their messages sound so legit or legitimate that it's you would actually get close to actually falling for it. But one thing you should understand that any message that is coming from Fiverr would either be in your notification, it will show in your notification, or it will show in your email personal, like a personal email, and so on and so forth. So and also there are some things that you would act that is like a red light, red alert that shows that this is a scam or this is a spam message from somebody. So I'll be sharing my screen because I also created some accounts recently and I got around 5 spam messages. But then I wasn't freaked because I knew that it was spam messages and Fiverr actually blocked those messages and those users personally by themselves. So I'll also be sharing the screen that the chat that this person also wanted to fall for so that you can also be aware, and then I'll show you some of the things that you should actually take notes of whenever you get messages like this to show that it is a scam. So the implications to this are that your account can be hacked, and then most especially if you are a seller that is already built to some extent, your money is gone. So definitely that, and there's nothing you can do to it. So let's just get straight into the video, and then I hope this will provide value. And if it sure did provide value for you, please do well to like, share, subscribe, share to somebody so that you don't want anybody to be falling for scam. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and give a comment below if you have any video request whatsoever. So see you on my screen. God bless. All right, guys. So welcome back. So so just like I said, share my screen. Here we are. So number one, I got this message from the assumed or acclaimed Fiverr support. This is one. This is another guy. This is the one where I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spam messages. So, and then if you haven't watched the video on how to create a Fiverr account, I actually created the Fiverr account with the Fiverr account you can see here. These are one using the same thing that I actually taught. So, if you haven't watched it, there should be something around here that you can click on to, go and view it. So, and then these are the messages that I got this after creating the account. Fiverr support, this guy also, something like that. And then as you can see here, Fiverr verify. I can't really see their messages again because Fiverr has actually blocked them personally. But can you see? So Fiverr verify can no longer be contacted. This will not affect your response rate. So one thing is also is that even if you respond or you don't respond, it will not affect your response rate. Best thing is that you don't even respond. You understand? Just like I told you, if you get any message from Fiverr, you would actually get it in your inbox, or it will show in the notification here that you actually have a special message from Fiverr. Do you understand? Or you will get it in your email. You get a message in your email somewhere around here that it is from Fiverr, and then you have a message. So now going into the spam messages and how to actually recognize one. This is I'll be sharing the spam message that this person actually got, and then I'll be letting you know like the red flags in it that made it up like to the normal eyes. It is very to some or I think it is very very obvious that this is a spam message. But if you look further here, you would see that this person was already typing the email to actually send, and then that is why I was like if this person can is being close or was being close to actually falling for this, then definitely other people may actually fall for it. So that's why I say it's a very simple thing, but it is to some extent amusing that some people may actually want to fall for it. So I'll be noticing some red flags in it that you can actually take note of, and then I hope it actually helps out. So going into it, so red flag one is the name. This Fiverr mother. Not like Fiverr mother. Or as if the person wanted to type Fiverr moderation, but the character limit on using a username on Fiverr actually did not give the person the ability to do so. Or possibly the person did not want to type the whole thing like Fiverr moderation so that Fiverr will not be alerted on the kind of spam or funny silly thing that this person is trying to do. So Fiverr mother, that's the number one red flag. And then moving on, you can see here, hello dear seller. This is another red flag because Fiverr already knows your name. Fiverr, you're using the platform. Fiverr already knows your name if at all anything wants to happen. So Fiverr will not call you a seller. If not, Fiverr would either use your username for you. And this clearly shows that the person is actually spamming a lot of people, spamming many people. And I think this person, this person is targeting new buyers. New sellers rather, new sellers on the platform. And then another red flag number three is customer. Customer. Fiverr would not call you a customer. Or Fiverr will not call your client a customer or anybody that messages you a customer. Because according to you see, a customer named Peter Wilson, I just paid for this for his order. There are two things involved in it. Number one, customer. There are two types of people on Fiverr: a seller and a buyer. Even if at all, this person already said seller, the best thing, and if this person, I'm trying to teach this person is or a trick or trade very well, is that you either call the person, the customer, a buyer. And if the person has said a buyer named Peter Wilson has just paid for his order, it could have been a little bit more believable. But then using customer, there's nothing like customer. This is not a physical market. Do you understand? So that is the number three red flag. Now, number four is that what order? Before you can message, that is before I can have a Fiverr account, I would definitely have a Fiverr gig. If you had messaged that this person has purchased an order for a so gig, it would have been a little bit more believable. So this is to tell you that this person is actually spamming a lot of people, and then anybody who is not really paying much more cognizance to some of these things can actually fall victim to some of these little tricky and like little spam. So and scams. Anyways, let's just go with that. So another red flag are the exclamation marks and the emojis. Any message that Fiverr wants to send to you will definitely be a formal message that is not informal. It clearly shows um sense of irresponsibility that the person is actually using all these exclamation marks and emojis and all that. Like bro, you used an exclamation mark here. Why do you need to use an emoji of an exclamation mark trying to sound urgent? So that sound a little bit needful and what's the word for it? Desperate. Yes, sound desperate to actually get a message. So that is another red flag. And also, you mentioned order. What order? So I already mentioned the emojis and all that. And now, also, you are a real seller. Like a robot cannot definitely have a buyer account because there's a need for a verification, phone number, and everything. I'm sure you guys all did that. So online scam have become commonplace. So, the pot is calling the kettle black. All right. So you're saying online scam have become commonplace. As you know, online scam have become commonplace. The English and the vocabulary is not even correct. So that is one thing. So bro, I'm trying to teach you your work. Go to class, like go learn your English language very well. So online scam, you're trying to run a scam and then you are calling somebody an online scam. You are the scam, bro. So another thing also is that we ask you to confirm your identity by providing us with your email. Now, this is very, 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 very obvious that this person is doing what? He's trying to run scam. You can clearly know this is another red flag. I can't even count the number of red flags. That this is a red flag that this person is trying to, avert or run away from Fiverr system or Fiverr bot or Fiverr security system, Fiverr message security system, from actually taking notice that you are actually running a scam. Because of what? We all know that whenever we type email, Fiverr will definitely alert that emails are not, you know, accepted. Sending emails or receiving, like sending emails or sending in any direct message are not accepted on the Fiverr marketplace. So, and then you can note here that person actually tried to avert this by putting this emoji in the middle of E and mail. E and mail. Another thing also is that the bolds, like the bolding letters, actually clearly depict and shows in crystal clear form that this is actually a spam. It sounds more like you're shouting at me by using cap locks, bolds, and all that. So please send only your contact email. Like you're messaging me. If this is truly Fiverr, then definitely you would know my email. That is another red flag. You know my email. You don't need me to send my email. So, and then moving on is that we verify your information and you receive an email confirming your order. Like this is actually a very key trick to that. So, and then what else? What else? What else? We already mentioned the emojis, real sellers. You can see here that this person is even using small letters in between capital letters, which is not professional. So these are like very, very simple things that we all must take care of. And then, bro, don't apologize to me. Don't tell me you apologize for inconvenience. So, yeah. So basically, just like I said, these are very, very, very simple things. And then I didn't feel the need to actually create a video on this, but it surprised me when I actually scrolled down and then I saw this person was already sending the email. Like, bro, why? All right. So so basically those are just like simple thing that you should give cognizance to. Any message that wants to come from Fiverr will probably be in your, would definitely, not probably, would definitely be in your email personally, or would be in the notification box. And then I think I got from somebody that any message from Fiverr will probably come in a blue tick or something. I am not sure about that, but hopefully, maybe, and maybe not. I am not sure. But one thing I'm certain of is that it will definitely be in the notification, or it would be in your email. Do you understand? So yeah. All right, guys. So I hope that actually helped out in one way or the other for you to actually recognize spam messages and scam messages on Fiverr. So if it did truly help out in one way or the other, or it made you aware of some other things that you should take note of, please do well to like, share, subscribe, give a comment below if you have any video request, and please ensure you share it to somebody, because you don't want to have somebody close to you getting scammed of his or her hard-earned income on Fiverr by somebody or just one lazy person spamming and then scamming. So see you guys on next video. So feel free to make a video request so that I can create more videos like this that can actually help you out. So thank you very much and God bless you. Bye.